I don't have a joke for it this time, but there will be spoilers for Infinity War in this video. Back in 2011, Loki was introduced to the MCU in Thor, and ever since then, he has been loved by fans. He's cunning and smart, and you know that Loki is the kind of guy that you should never put your trust in. But there is one person, I say person, but I don't know if in order to be person someone has to be human or not, so I don't really know, but anyways, but there is one character who does trust Loki, and I would say he trusts him a little too much. He gives him the Mind Stone and trusts him to conquer Earth and bring the Tesseract back to him. And at this point, if you haven't figured out who I'm talking about, it's... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm talking about... Are you kidding me? What is going on here? As I was saying, the person who trusts Loki is Thanos. But why would Thanos trust Loki so much? Thanos certainly isn't the kind of person that you could just easily fool. So why would he trust Loki so much? Well, today, I think I've found the answer. Come on, that's your cue. Intro, come on, play the intro. Thanos is one of the smartest people in the universe. Not smart in the sense that he can find a good solution for overpopulation, but more smart in the sense that he is a literal genius. His IQ is never just stated, but it is believed that he very much could be the most intelligent being in the universe. But if he's so smart, why on Earth, or I guess why in the universe, would he give Loki the Mind Stone? Why? Just why? I don't get it. It doesn't seem like Loki needs it for the plan, and there's no way that Loki would want to return it. Just, how could Thanos lose the Mind Stone in such a stupid way? It's just... Okay. I need to calm down and just take a breath. Let's back up and look at the whole situation. Thanos is trying to collect all 6 Infinity Stones so that he can put them together with the Infinity Gauntlet and snap and wipe out half of the universe. And he already has one, the Mind Stone. If I was him, I would hold on to that thing for dear life, and it would never leave my sight. But as previously stated, that's not what he does. He instead gives it to Loki. So he must trust Loki a lot. Even if we go on the assumption that Thanos believes that Loki needs the stone in order to conquer Earth and get the Tesseract, why did Thanos even send Loki in the first place? We know from the flashback with Gamora in Infinity War that Ebony Maw was already working for Thanos at the time of the Avengers.
Look, too much to one side or the other. Here, you try.
So why didn't he just send him? He seems both more capable as well as just more loyal to Thanos. And we even know that prior to Infinity War, he had never failed Thanos.
In all the time I've served Thanos, I have never failed him.
So why not just send him, or any of the other children of Thanos, or all of them for that matter? Maw would have creamed the Avengers in the first movie. So what was Thanos' reason for sending Loki? Because I'm sure he had one. Why is Loki specifically helpful to Thanos? At some point after Loki falls off the bridge in Thor, he is picked up by Thanos, and I would assume that he's trained a bit before he is sent on his mission to Earth. But still, you don't send your newest recruit on such an important mission with your most valuable weapon. I believe that Loki made a deal with Thanos because he had something, or more, he knew something that Thanos wanted. He knew where Thanos could get an Infinity Gauntlet. What? How would Loki know that? Well, during an interview with Kevin Feige, he said that there is not just one, but 2 Infinity Gauntlets. One is the one that Thanos has in Infinity War, and the other one is in the vaults of Asgard. Oh, actually no, that one is a fake.
Fake. Most of the stuff in here is fake.
But I do believe that it is a replica or something like that of the real gauntlet. And I do believe that Thanos put the gauntlet somewhere, but he would not put something so powerful and important in such an obvious place. I'm sure a young Loki would be curious about what was in the treasure room, and it makes sense that Odin would tell him about the Infinity Gauntlet, forged by the dwarfs of Nidavellir. So Loki was able to tell Thanos that he can go to Nidavellir and have another Infinity Gauntlet forged. But as for Thanos not knowing about Nidavellir himself, well, first, Rocket thought it was just a myth.
Nidavellir is real? Seriously? I mean, that place is a legend. They make the most powerful, horrific weapons to ever torment the universe. I would very much like to go there, please.
And I'd say he's a pretty knowledgeable guy, especially when it comes to weapons and technology. And second, even if Thanos did know about Nidavellir, why would he know that they would be able to make a second Infinity Gauntlet? I think the conversation between Loki and Thanos would have gone something like this. You're looking for the Infinity Stones. You're probably going to want the Infinity Gauntlet too. Yes, Asgardian. Do you know where it was hidden? I do not. But I know where you can get a new one, and I'll let you know for a price. What do you want, Asgardian? I want Midgard. You mean Earth? Yes, Midgard, Earth, the land of the humans. They are weak and can easily be ruled. So in exchange for the secret of where you can get another gauntlet, I will head to Earth, get the Tesseract for you, and then I will rule Earth. Is that all? I am also going to need that scepter, just to take over Earth. After the planet is mine, you can have it back. I can agree to that, but trust me, Asgardian, if the scepter or the Tesseract do not make it back to me, there will be no planet or barren moon on which I will not find you. Thanos gives Loki the scepter so that he can conquer Earth, and Loki tells Thanos that he can have another gauntlet forged at Nidavellir. And then Loki heads to Earth to conquer the humans, but as we know, the humans were more resilient than imagined, and we know the rest from there. So, what do you think? Is this why Thanos gave Loki the scepter, or is there some other reason? Let me know down in the comments as well as up in the iCard. This video was really difficult for me. I had the idea for it and I thought I came up with a decent solution, but then actually putting it together and piecing it into a cohesive story was really hard. So I would really like to know what you thought of it down in the comments. But as always, I must say thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. And I do really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and share it with all your friends. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss any awesome content from me in the future, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. But that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you next time. Thanos is one of the smartest people in the entire universe. Not smart in the sense that he can come up with a good plan to stop overpopulation, but more smart in the sense that he has literally a gene...